of you fine folks out there. I hope everyone is doing well today on a Wednesday. Tough day today. I heard Charlie Kirk was shot and he passed away. So prayers to Charlie Kirk's family. I understand he had a wife and two young children. I could be mistaken on that. But many prayers are just awful when something like that happens in society. Hopefully they catch who's responsible and he or she will be held accountable for this horrible ordeal with Charlie Kirk. And it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on, politics-wise. That type of stuff shouldn't happen to anybody. Just for speaking your mind and telling your beliefs. It shouldn't matter. You shouldn't have to worry about being shot. So it's horrible. So a lot of prayers out to Charlie Kirk, his family. I also saw Debbie Baker was in the chat earlier. Much love to Debbie Baker. We hope you're doing well. We're always praying for Debbie Baker and always a great member of the Just J Hip team over here. We love you very much, Debbie. My understanding was there's a good chance that Star might be with us today. I'm not 100% sure. I think so. Maybe. Well, hello, Star. How are you? You're not here. You are here. Add yourself. There you go.
I'm here now. What's going on, my peoples?
Well, Mel Klopp for $2 says, much love and respect to everyone. Thank you, Mel.
Amen. Amen, Mel. Thank you so much for that.
You know what that means, though, Star?
What?
We got as many super chats as the Flea bags got last night.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, they had to do 4 hours, though. We're only going to do an hour and 30 minutes or so, but they had to do 4+ hours, and they did get that one super chat. So we didn't have a giveaway, but that's good because then the show would have been 7 hours long because you have to wait 3 hours for the giveaway. So
exactly.
Thank you, Mel. We appreciate that. Oh, man, it's been such an exciting week. Jeremy Hales was back in court today with George and Lynette. My understanding from Jeremy's video, it didn't seem like it was a good day for Lynette.
No, it did not sound that way.
Now, one thing I was confused about, because Bruce had said this, that they had this big law firm that was coming in and going to take over all the cases, and they were enthusiastic. I don't feel like that happened.
Yeah.
And he says, does this flea beat the fleas? Yeah, it does, Maria.
Yeah. That's it. You just need one. Thank you so much, Maria P. Much.
And we got a new member. Kimmy's a new member.
Kimmy is a new member. Thank you so much for sticking with us. And the bell. And the bell.
And the bell. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like that went too well. Doesn't seem like the lawyer is quite as enthusiastic as one might have thought before.
Well, I mean, she doesn't have a lawyer. That's what happened.
Well, that was a well-spent $6,000. I can tell you that much. That's money well spent.
And thank you, Rick Reed, for the 2.
Thank you, body watchers here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hey, Ketchup's here. Hi, Ketchup. Oh, Dwayne Rapp says, let's just piss off the fleas. Well, yeah, we can do that. Thank you, Dwayne, for the 2.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
I think they're starting to like us.
I think so. They're coming around. And then my understanding was also that Lynette said her lawyer died. Her lawyer did die. Her lawyer died. I don't know what one it is anymore. I don't know because she's had multiple lawyers, I'm understanding, but one of them died. I think Stark's dead. So, Yeah, that didn't work out. I got to double the flea cells, more bread for you, and chew toys for Star's little chocolates.
Yes. Just don't send any of the fleas over here. I don't need a flea infestation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't need any fleas with all those dogs, running around.
That would be bad. That would be bad.
That Red Queen. Thank you. Did I say that right this time? I always say that one wrong.
No, came at red.
Okay, yep, came at red.
Yep, yeah. Came at Red Queen. Yep.
Well, and then you know what, Star? I found out that who's a big fan of Just J Hip?
Oh boy, who isn't?
Fleabag's a fan of Just. She says now, and she said last night, she said that Just J Hip, that Miyagi should marry Spawn Trooper, whoever that is. And Just J Hip is too smart for Miyagi, and I'm better than Miyagi, is what she said. And she said maybe that she's giving Just J Hip too much credit, but she thinks I'm too good. I'm too good for her.
Yeah, she doesn't know you very well, so I would beg to differ that you're too smart for Miyagi.
But I would beg to differ on that one too. I hate to disagree with my own compliments, but
but the truth is the truth.
And given the source of the compliment, I'm going to take that with a grain of salt there. And then we got more good news, Star. Volmit's brokenhearted. He's brokenhearted.
Who?
Volmit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is he still crying over Megan, or have we moved on?
No, he's still crying over Megan. Boy.
Oh, my Lord.
But you know what? I pulled the transcript. We can do a dramatic reading of their little show that they had on over there. It was a good show that they put on Tuesday. Now they had to do. Normally they do the unwatchables on Wednesday, Star, but they couldn't do it on Wednesday. They had to do it on Tuesday. You wonder why?
Why?
Well, Dick Lickman had to be in court, so they got their priorities straight. At least I'm sure he probably explained in the court though. He's like, you know what this is going to do to our show, Your Honor. We have this very popular show that we run on Wednesdays, and by me being in court on a Wednesday, you might be destroying the unwatchables.
I have to say, this new judge might be, exactly what's needed for these cases. So I'm kind of happy to see that, he ain't playing.
Yeah, no, he's definitely not playing, and it seems like we're already going to get, well, not we, Jeremy or his crew or his team is already going to get some wins going over there, or at least something's going to happen. And basically told Lynette, you should probably get a lawyer. I've been saying that to all these people all along. Like,
maybe a lawyer before you get your hair dyed and your nails done.
Yeah, I would get a lawyer that's alive too.
Yeah, that would definitely help. Maybe she should hire you, Jay. Maybe you should offer to be her counsel.
I have a better track record, that's for sure, but Just J Hip doesn't take on losing cases. I only take on the winners. Oh, and look at that. Jerry Snyder says that J Hack cough hack got a super chat in 2 minutes. Thank you, Jay. I'll give you a freebie.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. Hey, we better do this before I get in trouble.
Yes, we better do this.
Hey, Kevin, by the way.
This channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentaries, statements expressed by the host, co-host, and chatter, speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion, not to defame or harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles intended to entertain and inform while we're navigating the wild world of adulting. So don't come at us, people. Don't come at us.
Yeah, don't come at us, people, because you know what happens if you come at us, Star?
What happens?
You lose.
That's right.
You want some proof of that?
Sure. I love proof. I love the receipts.
Yeah, I got receipts here. I got receipts.
Bring up the receipts.
I'll make it bigger. I'll make it bigger even.
Oh boy, phrasing.
Well, this is from YouTube. JSJ Hip was in some trouble with YouTube potentially, but says, "Hi, Just J Hip. We're happy to share that your YouTube partner program appeal was successful and your channel can continue to monetize. Our team carefully reviewed both your content and your video appeal. Your appeal helped us better understand how you create your videos, your content strategy, and your channel's brand. Thanks for submitting an appeal and for your patience while we reviewed it. We realized this was extra work for you, and we appreciate your help in improving our review process." Oh, and then there's more. It says, "Please do not delete your appeal video. We will continue to reference it when reviewing your channel in the future. Thanks, the YouTube team." Now, this is important now. You want to know why? This is important because what this means is they're basically telling Just J Hip, save your appeal video. Leave it up there so when these people come at you again, and they didn't give me names of who because there was too many. It was a mass flagging campaign. And yes, they're basically saying leave your appeal video up so we don't have to bother you anymore. All right. That way, when people come at you, we can go straight to the source of your appeal video. And there, thank you to everyone who helped me. Rugu Mama was polling clips. Rosalind Duke put together the thing. I know Tug made some inquiries. People.
Rosalind put together the thing. I think she deserves it better than that.
No, the appeal video. The appeal video.
She put the whole damn thing together with the help of Rogue Mama.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you to Rosalind. She put the whole thing together. Well, I did do a little bit myself, though, Star.
Yeah, what did you do? Aggravate her while she was doing it?
Yeah, no, I had to make voice comments in between the videos that I had to send over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did she have to script that for you, or
no, wrote the script myself. And of course, in my video, I name drop, and then in my comments that I sent over to YouTube, I name drop as well, because I was like, clearly, Just J Hip can't be doing anything wrong. I mean, if that Umbrella guy and Jeremy Hales and Megan Fox, the writer, are going to consistently come on the Just J Hip show, don't you think my friends would tell me if I'm doing something wrong?
And the fact that your co-host keeps your behind in check, I'm sure that included.
That's right. So I included it all in there. Let them know, hey, stop messing with the Just J Hip show, because we're pretty good at this over here. We're pretty good at this.
Yeah, we're getting there.
But thank you to everyone who helped Just J Hip. I appreciate it. I appreciate us being able to stay monetized and keep.
We are winners.
We are the champions,
my friends.
We are the champions. I don't know that.
I don't know the rest of the words. So.
Look, Volmit put out a meme of himself. It says, "Rogue Mama said I have Mr. Burns hair. Just J Hip and Starcasm laughed at me." And then he's crying.
Yep, we do. We laugh at you all the time.
Yeah, we laugh at him. Now, he claims that's what makes him relevant, that he's so relevant because people are making fun of him.
Oh, my God. Robert Tower. Lynette runs out of court, gives me bingo.
No. He put out quite a few different things today. He put out quite a few memes of himself, I believe. Actually, I believe Rugu Mama made these. I'm not 100%. Yeah, she did. But then she made another one. So why does Megan Fox have a crush on me? Why? She should have a crush on me.
Because you're an douche canoe. That's why.
I think that could be the case. I think she made quite a few more. Hang on. Let's continue.
We are all laughing. That's right, Faves. We are all laughing at you, Vomit.
And it's good fun. It's good fun.
It is. I mean, he walks himself right into it. How could you not?
Day 202 without an email response from Megan Fox. No. Oh. I pointed this out on my Monday School Star.
How many more days to the end of the poll, though?
Well,
no.
I don't think we can calculate that. I know we got 14 years 222 more days approximately, and we're going to find out who's the bad friend. But yeah, he's still waiting for a response from Megan Fox. Hopefully he gets that soon. I don't think they're going to have flooding in Illinois with all of the tears.
Oh, Lord. It's going to be coming down like crazy. Oh, my God.
Some might say I could do this all day. Some might say I could do this all day, but I can't. Megan didn't notice my haircut.
Oh, my God.
He got a new haircut for the last show.
You got as many hairs cut as Jay does.
He shaved his head, Barb. He shaved his head like just Jay Hip. Do you think that he wants to be like me now?
Yeah, I think he's jealous of you.
He wants to be like Mike. Well, like Jay. Be like Jay. If I could be like Jay. That's what he wants, because Jay's friends with Megan Fox, and he's like, I just want to be friends with Megan Fox too.
He just wants a friend, period, because he doesn't have any.
No, he has one.
Yeah, I don't really count that.
Breaking news. My biggest investor just cut my allowance. Oh no, his mom's cutting him off. No.
Oh no, is he going to have to move out of the basement?
Yeah, he's going to have to move out of that one-bedroom apartment in the most horrible part of Chicago that's filled with fleas and bugs and bed bugs and everything else. Even the Goodwill's cutting him off from the Volmit pile. Joseph A. Banks won't let him in for free suit pictures.
Your mom, you didn't know about the mass strike against Jay? I mean, he talked about it quite a few times.
Yeah, quite a few.
He kept saying this was going to be his last stream for like the last 10 streams.
Yeah, I know. Every single one. I'm like, this is it for me. This is it for just Jay Hip. We're about done. And then YouTube was like, we can't do anything to just Jay Hip. This show's too good. Just show's too good.
Yeah. Bring awareness to Kensington is what saved us.
T. Wayne says, hey, Jay, I got the green cone. You got a green cone? Got a green cone.
What?
Thank you, D. Wayne. I'm glad that you got the green cone.
That's amazing. We're passing it around.
Let's see.
Who gets it next?
That might be the, oh no. Here we go.
We should send it to Jay for his birthday, the green cone.
See, there's this fresh new haircut. Investigative journalist funded by Mom.
Oh boy.
That's his fresh new Just Jay Hip look. He's trying. He doesn't pull it off as good as Just Jay Hip does, but he's trying. He's trying. Oh, you know what? Hang on, let me see.
Is that because you remember the last one we did where we were like, dude needs a haircut? Because remember his hair was like all over the place, and we were like, wait, how's that possible? He doesn't even have that much hair. How does it look a mess like that? Did he shave it after we made those comments?
Yeah, he's listening to us. I think Rugu was making fun of him, and then what happened was he went out and immediately got a haircut because he likes feedback.
Yeah, he must like the feedback.
Now, this is going to be striking to a lot of people. I was able, through some research and a lot of work that was done on behalf of Rugu Mama, a lot of investigatively journalisticing that she was doing. Hey, Jenny, 8675309. It's here.
8675309.
And Debbie Webb, thank you for being here. Debbie, thank you. Oh, and Seneca Chief says, after the Flea's crash out last night, I'm half expecting Megan to use that thumbnail of her that she hates and have a clickbait title to trigger her.
I'd like to see it. Thank you so much, Seneca Chief. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. We're doing a lot better than the Fleabag show, Star.
Yeah.
But Ruger Mama did some work. She was able to get her hands on some text messages between Megan and Volmit.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Oh, Seneca Chief also became a new member.
Oh, how nice. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the stars. We're just J-Hip blows, but I have wonderful people that help me.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. Thank you. Thank you. Well, here it is. Says, Megan, why won't you debate me? And she says, because you misspelled debate as debate.
Oh, boy.
Your subject line, seek help. And then he says, you're obsessed with me. And she says, Mike, you've emailed me 47 times today. The only thing you're obsessed with is your Substack click count. And then he says, stop astroturfing me. You spelled it wrong in your own headline twice. And then he says, your mom calls me a legend.
Yeah, and my mom gives me the finger. So
and she says, want to collaborate on my Substack? We could be he said we could be a power duel.
you know what? I am really getting tired of YT is screwing things up. I mean, now if you're just listening and you can't chat, we're not going to get credit for the views. Like, what is that about?
Yeah. What's
So,
that?
like, for all the videos that I'm now sharing of my beautiful little babies, my little nuggets, I don't have live chats. So people are just watching.
Yeah, I don't know if that one's going to go through so well, but that may not work out too well for him, but we'll see. But
Hey, Peculiar.
But she asked if he wants
Calvin.
If he wants to collaborate and be a power duel. He says, I'd rather collab with the fax machine. And then she says, why won't you deny the racist text? And yeah, that's kind of where it all disappears. Then that's what we were able to get our hands on so far. That right there is what we were able to get the hands on. Hey, Andy Williams here says, I love your show. Well, thank you. It's our show.
Just out of curiosity, is Debbie Baker still here? Because she needs to send in her bingo choice of merch so we can send her out some merch.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I don't think she's still here. She left some messages at the beginning, but yes, if she watches it on replay, then yeah, definitely do that, Debbie Baker. Send your message over to justjhip@gmail.com. So definitely do that. Now, I pulled some, and we are praying for you as well.
We love you very much. And even though you're not in here with us, you're always with us, and we're always thinking about you.
Absolutely. Let's see.
Even Rick Reed, I like little barking turds. Yeah, I call them nuggets. They're like little nuggets. You know what is so crazy? Rosalind watched like one of the videos and then like another one of the videos, and she's like, is it me or do they look bigger already? And I'm like, no, they actually look like they are getting bigger already. I'm getting very sad. I'm telling you, it's going to go so fast, and they're going to be like a year old. I mean, they're only 12 weeks old.
Well, I tell you what, Star. Yeah, you know, that's the thing about puppies. They should make puppies that stay puppies longer. Like, you know, can't they make that like a genetic thing? Or like they're puppies for like 5 years rather than like 1 year or 6 months, you know?
I mean, the good news about these dogs is they very much stay looking like puppies almost their whole lives because they're so small.
That's true. Maybe we could take turns reading this, Star. Can you see it? I pulled it up kind of big there on the screen.
Actually, because I have my laptop, I may be able to do it. However, I may need to refresh the stream because I'm a little behind.
No problem.
A second, let me refresh.
Or we could take turns on pages because in this transcript that Volmit did, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages. So, but we'll get through it rather quick because it's a short little thingy that we'll do. Of course, we're always going to do a Fleacap over here as well. They had a wonderful stream last night. I don't know if anyone got a chance to watch a wonderful stream. Lisa, you know, she had notes. You know you're going to have a good stream when she brings her notes. with her. Got notes.
Yeah, the shuffling of the paper. Yeah.
Yeah, pen notes, a lot of notes with her. And and you know it's going to be a really good stream when she announces the notes. When she says, and by the way, I got notes. I got all the notes over here.
Yeah, all the notes.
Well, I'll start this off right here.
Okay.
Volmit says, maybe, all right. So in the What the Hell segment last week, I talked about how in 2021, my former very best friend in the whole wide world, Megan Fox, you can kind of see her on the screen there as I gazingly look into the screen here. Megan Fox called me a legend. Now, she doesn't like me because she really likes Jeremy Hells, who is a scummy YouTuber who likes to sue people for content, including my broadcast partner. She's okay with frivolous lawsuits now. So I pointed out, that she called me a legend a day or two later, maybe a day or two ago. This was kind of her response, so she didn't address calling me a legend, but let's watch what she said. Terrible journalist. He cannot spell, and his sources, well, he's a problem. He impregnated one of them. That's gross. Yeah. Well, while uncovering God, not me, I was safely married and away from that. Also, I don't understand who finds him attractive, but to each their own. It's probably, let's see. It's probably because these poor women that he targets are in crisis at the moment, and anybody looks good to them. So, okay, that was kind of Megan's response or part of it. Let's see.
Hey, you never know. The girl might have had some drinks in her.
That happens too. I've seen that happen before. Well, continue on with what Megan was saying there, and then it will go back to Volmit.
All right. So you want me to start at anyone who's claiming?
You got it.
Anyone who's claiming they're going to help these poor women stuck in custody hell, that is family court, looks at him like a white knight. I don't.
Now this is Volmit here.
Oh, this is Volmit. Right. I've got my living girlfriend pregnant. I hope she's living.
I think he meant
that out. Yeah, I think he meant live in, but he said living. I mean, I hope she was living. Right, I got my living girlfriend pregnant, and I knew she was my living girlfriend, but she's awfully concerned about my ex life. I think Megan has a crush on me. No one but someone who has a crush on you talks this much about your sex life. Oh my God, projection.
Oh.
All right, stop scrolling.
Okay.
Projection, Megan, and the reason I'd never hit on you is because you're plain looking. But I like something that I play mean. Something like I play mean. This is very easy to read.
This is a good one.
Megan, you've been saying that I
F
my sources for 9 months. You keep saying that I'm some sort of predator. How many of these women who are victims have you interviewed? Put some of them on air to show how I target people. You are saying this like it's me Too thing.
Yeah, Me Too movement.
Yeah, like it's a Me Too thing. That's interesting is Me Too used to work like Harvey Weinstein, where you
Oh boy.
scroll.
Great. Now it's my turn. I gotta go into the Harvey Weinstein bit. Here we go. Oh wait, no.
Well, you do a better Volmit than I do, but I'll practice. I think this is better for Volmit.
One of my pages didn't download. Give me 1 second here. I mean,
missing a page in the download. What do you think? Is this a better Volmit than what I was trying to do before? Because I don't know how to do Volmit. It's just so whiny and annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, Megan is beautiful. She's plain. Give me a freaking break, guy. Jesus.
Uh-oh. We got a problem.
What?
This one page isn't downloading. Hang on. Oh, there it is.
It's the best page.
No, we'll be okay. We'll be
Oh.
okay. I just got it.
Volmit does always seem constipated. I'm not gonna lie.
He probably is. That would be my guess. But here he says, Harvey Weinstein gathering up the victims, and then you did the same thing to me too. And she's pulling the Me Too and the hoping victims will materialize. If I'm this predator, where are all the victims coming forward to tell you their stories, Megan? Now she called me a terrible journalist, did she? So I just want to show she called me a terrible journalist, right? A terrible journalist. Well, yeah, she did. A terrible journalist.
And you know what? That's probably because Megan can put a sentence together, which you clearly cannot. But maybe your living girlfriend, I mean, hopefully she's living.
Yeah, we hope that she's living. And then here comes Dick Lickman in.
Oh, Dick Lickman. Ooh.
Yes, we gathered up the victims, and then you did it to me, and she's pulling the Me Too, and then hoping the victims will materialize. I'm this. Oh wait, no, hang on. Why did the page go to the right spot, JJ? I hit the scroll down.
JJ talks to himself in third person.
Yeah, he says, we heard that you can't spell Michael, and I can't spell it. So here's Megan and I from 2023 year, and we're not allowed to tell the judge that we're talking about. They're not allowed to tell the judge that they were being actually abused. They were not allowed to tell that they had to run away from their friends, and that's just awful. It's awful, right? Yeah, there's a lot of it. I covered one. I covered one as well. Thank you, Dick Lickman. Yeah, at the end of our last year from Utah, where the judge took that unusual step of bringing the kids into the chambers and hearing from them, but it was completely off the record. No one knew what the kids was actually. Why would you have why should you do that? Oh boy.
How do you even tell who's speaking at the time?
I watched the show.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Well, and then back to this one here. It's wonderful show here. Go ahead. Now he's back to saying that he was on the show with Megan. Okay.
Is this Volmit?
This is Volmit, yeah.
Okay. I was on the show with Megan, and I also back on with Megan Fox on her live stream, but she made that video private. This is from November 7th, 2022. This is from November 7th from 2022. I read that right.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we did live stream together for a year. I never heard her call me a terrible journalist then, but Megan, you say I'm a terrible journalist. Let's hear what Dwayne Delfino has to say about it. They set it up so that it would go one way. That's why they did it that way. You think it was a setup? Of course. Journalist Michael Volpe has done good work exposing family injustice cases across the Wayne, has 20 local Emmys, 3 investigative reporters, and editors awards. said no one ever.
Well, no, what he's talking about is Wayne Delfino has 20 local Emmys, 3 investigative reporters, and editor awards. So he's one of the. Oh, and so he's talking about Wayne Delfino said that Volpe had done good work, right? So that's what he's saying.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you know Volpe speak so that you can, tell me what all this crap actually says, because the sentences don't make any sense.
Rosalind Duke's here, by the way.
Hey, Rozzy. Megan, you can call me whatever you want. I just got called a good, and he's done good. Work by Dwayne now his name is Dolce Gapino.
They didn't do good on the transcript. With the way he talks, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The transcript on this one.
Your opinion is meaningless compared to that. Anything else you wanted to add on that, Megan? I just feel like, I think she's just lost the way, Michael, and it makes a lot of sense that she has a crush on you. Now we have to, and that's exactly how it's said. Just so you know, we have everything's repeated.
This is where it's going to get interesting, because I don't know what Dick Lickman's talking about here. This one's going to get interesting because I don't even know who this person is. But he says, now we have to have a death match between her and Sammy McCord. Who the living hell is Sammy McCord?
I have no idea.
To see who really wants to fight for your affections, because there's so many women out there that they spend untold hours talking about you and how bad you are and how terrible you are, and so you're 100% right. There's rejection. So this is you have to have a battle royale between Connecticut State Trooper Sammy McCord and a hack journalist Megan Fox to see who can win the great prize that is Michael. Let me explain. She doesn't really think. Oh, boy. Oh, it's back to Michael now. Let me explain. She doesn't really think I'm a terrible journalist. She probably doesn't even like attacking me, but she's bought. She's all in with Jeremy Ells, and this is what is required to continue to get our YouTube content, to continue to make money as a YouTuber that she is now. And the other thing, she said, I'm a terrible journalist who can't spell, and then provided no backup evidence, and that's because she's too lazy. I have typos is what I assume is what she means by I can't spell, but she was too lazy to go find a couple typos to show examples of how I quote unquote. Last page coming here, and I'll read that as well because it's a short one.
Thanks. And you read stupid better than I do.
Can't spell. A good journalist would back up their statements, but she couldn't do that. But this whole thing is about how I'm a terrible journalist. It's contrived. We've known each other since 2014 when we first became best friends. And she was my best friend and kind of my employee. And she never said this until she met Jeremy Ells, all right? So what in the hell segment is we're going to do updates? We're going to go into Dinesh now. We're going to go into Dinesh in the further of our What the Hell segment. Start. When Megan Fox says that he can't spell, and then he says, go out and find a couple examples. Find examples of something that's proven fact, all right? Something that's like known to.
Just go to his Substack. You'll find all the examples you need
in the headings. Headings, by the way.
We've already pointed so many of them out. I don't know why we would need more.
I've done this right on the damn show that we do over here, Star, and Megan Fox has seen the show. I've pointed them out. We've pointed them out here on the show. So why would Megan Fox have to go get further proof? Volmit could just watch the stupid show too and be like, oh yeah, this is worldwide known information.
Or you could run your crap through Grammarly and see that you can't freaking spell.
Oh, Rosalind says I asked him to quit emailing me and he threw a fit. He doesn't email me anymore. Thank goodness. I'm kind of, because I kept getting threatened with Dick Lickman wanting to show me his Komodo dragon. That was gross enough for me. But yeah,
oh my God.
That's like, someone saying that that the moon exists, and he's like, well, you didn't go out and get pictures of the moon, so it's a known fact that you suck at spelling, sir. They're in the title of your Substack over and over again.
Volmit, we told you in the very first stream we ever did that we believe that you have Deck 6 Licka. I mean, so I think we pretty much covered it for you, buddy. But you could go back and reread your crap, and you can find all the evidence you want.
Dave said she'd rather listen to Jay sing Happy Birthday than listen to Volmit whine
Oh my God.
about Megan Fox. Hey, Taz gifted 10 Just Jay Hip memberships.
Thank you so much, Taz. If you get one of those, please be sure to thank Taz because he works hard for his money and we appreciate it.
And welcome to the Stars, where Just Jay Hip does a pretty good Volmit impression, but Stars here with us too.
Yeah, I'm here.
Thank you so much, Taz. Kitty Pat says, Kitty Pants says, that dude Volmit is tripping. Well, allegedly.
Right. I mean, if he can't see his own spelling errors, I mean, the case is worse than we thought. Let's just say that.
He's getting bad over there for poor Volmit, who's so awful. And if you remember, he does this whole show about Megan Fox, right? And then Megan Fox barely even mentions it on Tug's show. Actually, Tug brought it up, and Megan's like, yeah, I know. And they don't even discuss it, right? Because she's like, Just J-Hip will handle this because he finds him far funnier than Megan does. Because I find this guy to be quite funny. Because he's stupid. And of course, Volmit's going to see this and he's going to be like, look, I'm so relevant. They're talking about me on the show. Well, of course I'm talking about you. I find you to be stupid. And you're like an easy target. I mean, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. I mean,
but again, it's like also a thing with the anti-ecosystem, right? Like they don't want to do their own research because they could, but they don't. So if you wanted to find the bad spellings, you could. If Fleacap wanted to find truth, she would. But they all choose not to. It's like, oh, somebody said in the chat this is true. Okay, it's true. It's true. Someone said it in the chat.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Lisa always does that when she's proving the point.
Proven. It's right there. It's right there. That's all the proof you need.
Yeah, Rugu has all of the misspellings. Trust me, we don't need to share common knowledge with Volmit. All right, it's out there. It's worldwide. Everyone knows how terrible you are as being a journalist and writing awful things about Megan Fox, who doesn't think about you at all, sir. In fact, I pointed this out on Monday when I did the special on Monday morning, when he's showing all of the email exchanges between him and Megan Fox, and it was all one-sided emails. It was him to Megan.
Yeah.
No responses.
Him. And by the way, I mean, just to plug the merch, you can get your AstroTurfing merch in Rosalind's Griff Shop because there's proof there where Volmit misspells, and we made merch out of it. So there's that.
And he's I already have an AstroTurfing mug as well, because it was one of my favorite mugs, because he called me an AstroTurfer and he spelled it wrong in his title of his Substack.
I mean, you can't even get past the title
already. 180 thumbs up. Well, that's terrific. There's 250 of you here, so let's get some more, and we'll get a Fleacap going here at some
Yes. More likes, people. Get them likes up.
Absolutely.
Or down. Either help the algorithm.
What is this? Hang on. I want to check something. Give me a second.
Sure. I'll give you a few seconds. Hey, Muppet Outdoors. How are you? Hey, Brenda. Steph.
Just a message from you.
Robert A. Smith, which makes me think of the guy from ESPN. Robert A. Smith. Isn't that his name? The guy from ESPN who
the
did
guy who yells at everybody.
Huh?
The guy who yells at everybody.
Yes, he's always yelling. Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, that's the only reason I don't really like that guy so much is because he's always yelling, and he's in like a foul mood all the time.
Yeah, he never really seems like he's in a good mood. Kind of like the Anti-WhatTheHales people. They never seem like they're in a good mood either.
Well, they kind of start to show off with the good mood, and then they call everyone punts.
Yeah.
that was such a fun show. That was my favorite show they've done so far. I mean, last night's was pretty good, but hey, Mr. Coop's here. How are you?
Hey, Mr. Coop. Rick Reed says, just because he sends 47 emails doesn't mean he's a stalker. Oh, wait. Yeah, it does. It does mean that. Like, how many emails do you need to send people? Brenda says, I bet Lynette wishes she had the RV. Well, she wasn't thinking about the RV while she was getting her hair and nails done. Just saying.
Yeah, you could do that. You know what I do? You know what I do? I do.
You do?
What I do?
We all happen to do, but at different times.
Yeah, we all do. I miss the old days though, of when me and Volmit were emailing back and forth. I miss them a little bit. I mean, we had some good exchanges back then. I mean, mine were better than his were, but I used to always send him a nice little email, and it was a good time. I just wish we could get back to that. It also, I like when to get back to the old days where the whole deal started.
Oh my God.
This was so funny.
That was some X fun. I'll say that.
Where Rogue Mom is sending him messages about his revenge cord, and then fake Megan Fox is there and says, someone's really obsessed with someone else's foreskin. Ew. And then Mary Lakins is there, and there's her epic post. And then I love how he responded to Mary Lakins and says, it's anti-Semitic when Jewish people tell you to stop and you don't. If he had said stop and stopped when it was pointed out, that's not a big deal. The big deal is that he keeps saying it despite being told to stop.
Gee, yeah. And exactly, Natalie. Hello, pot, calling the kettle black. I mean, come on.
That's like him saying Jeremy Hells hates Jews 1 billion times over. And Jeremy's like, well, maybe you can stop. And he doesn't stop. He still does it to this day. Oh, this guy's a real piece of work. I loved his Substack article. This one was a really good one because this is where he calls us all astroturfers. And at the top, he was asking me to come on his terrible show.
And I think, Kitty Pants, that, Lynette was hoping that maybe the new judge was going to be husband number 7. I mean, she wanted to go in there all, dolled up and ready just in case.
Let me see. I think he might even have...
Just my opinion, of course, but... getting your hair done, your nails done, it's a new judge. probably thinking, oh, this judge will give me all the legal advice I need. This will be fantastic. And maybe husband number 8.
This is my email. One of my emails I wrote to him when he asked me to come on this terrible show. It's like, good morning, Volmit. Rosalind Duke's going to be doing a live stream today on YouTube that I'll be appearing on. I will address this mountain of investigative journalism that you must have painstakingly put yourself through. I would give you a simple answer, but Rosalind deserves the extra view for a Rosalind Tells People F off show. It's bound to be a blast to discuss your stupidity. Please pop in. Well, not pop in. We don't need any unwanted pregnancies. I mean, like, watch the whole stream where you will get your answer. I've never watched a career sink to this depth. Hang in there, slugger. It'll improve, I'm sure. You know, you could apologize publicly for being... I'm sure it's something nice. Oh, for being an ass. And this will stop. Just a suggestion. All the best. JJH. See, I miss the good old days, Star. We used to have some pretty good exchanges back then.
Yeah. They were special. You should keep them forever.
I'm going to. Maybe he'll write another Substack article about me. Those always hurt my feelings pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't wait for the Flea so rant about this.
You're a sensitive one.
Yeah, I mean, they've hurt my feelings a lot. I mean, they called me a pearhead, Star. A pearhead with a walnut-sized brain. I'm crying about this to this day. And now at the wedding, Jeremy Hells is going to be my ring pairer.
Yeah, I heard the ring pairer.
But you know what, though? I don't know. I'm still... Miyagi might have got some wet or some cold paws. Because, you know, Clyde's over there causing a lot of problems.
Oh, boy. I mean, you did steal her right out from underneath his paws.
I know. So she might be getting cold paws on this wedding. We'll have to wait and see.
Did you tell her what the balance is in your bank account yet?
Well,
that might help.
When she sees that, she'll be running.
In the opposite direction.
No.
She'll be running in front of the train.
No, not the train.
Choo-choo.
Trains. I would stop it and save her life for sure. Let's see. Are we going to get to a Fleacap here? Where are we at now?
How are you going to stop it when you're sitting online watching YouTube videos?
I could take that night off of YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I still want to watch the Fleabag show with catch up, so I give you guys
all right, let's see how many likes we have. We have 211.
There's 270 people here, Star.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So you suck. Do I have to put him on mute?
I think so.
Do I have to mute him so that we get enough likes?
I think so. I want 250.
Fleacap.
I want 250. That's what I want.
All right, we need 250. We're only at 211. Come on, guys.
I'm going to mute myself.
Yeah, I would mute yourself too. I'm going to hit Control F5 because I want to refresh to see what the number of likes is. 219. We're up to 219. 219. We need 250. Come on. Here we go. Let's get him. He put himself on mute, I think. Yep, he sure did. So hit the unlike, the like. We don't care. Everything helps the algorithm. Megan, check emails from Max Lab. He sent you a lot of them. Come on, peeps, hit the like. You know you want the Fleacap. You know, the Fleacap that Jeremy's trying to steal from JJH. Megan's hitting the dislike if the Fleacap doesn't start soon. Oh, boy. We're getting in trouble. How many likes are there? 238. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. 238 likes. Come on. 250. We just need to get to 250. Can we get to 239? 239. 242. 242 we're at. We need more. 8 more. 8 more. Don't cry, Jay. Don't cry. Go get some friends in here to hit like on the stream. Everybody use their alts. Go hit like for your alts. We're at 242 still. Come on. We could do this. 8 more. 8 more. I mean, we don't want to upset the fox mother. You know what I mean?
It's going to be bad news for her. Bad news.
That's right. I mean, come on. When Megan says do something, people, we need to do it.
254 I just saw. 254.
Oh, 254. Here we go. Do you want me to?
Well, I was going to say that's good news because I heard from Megan Fox she wasn't even going to stream tonight if we didn't get to 250. She said, "That's it. I'm throwing my whole stream up." So you guys are lucky. Here we go.
Wait, am I hitting the?
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, I'm not ready. So hold on 1 second before I hit that. I have to do 2 things. I have to get the timer because then everybody will ask me how long was it, and I won't know. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, hold on. Here it comes.
Now we're going to do a little bit of a flea cap. We're going to do a flea cap. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to do a flea cap, and we're going to cover the Fleabag show with flea cap, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful flea cap. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful flea cap. A wonderful, wonderful flea cap is what we got going on here. Should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy flea cap. Thank you very much. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. We got so much going on today. Just in the last 48 hours, 24 hours. Well, really, last 12 hours, 24 hours. A lot going on, just so much. And I got notes here. I took a whole bunch of notes. I got all these notes here that I took. And I don't even know where to start. Oh, so Stacy's here. Yeah, I'm here, and I'm doing, we're here at the show, and I'm here as well. Slobby's going to be coming in. Slobby's going to be here. We got Tammy with us. Hi, everybody. Oh, look at that. Well, I'll get to that in a second. Let's just start with Jeremy. He lies about everything. We got proof on that. And then I'm taking copies of everything. His video he just put out, he can delete it if he wants. Got it. Just saying. Got it. Just saying. All the proof is right there. And I send that down, and then, he's over there on his show, and he's talking about Rosalind Duke on his show and sharing one of Rosalind's video on his show. They're colluding together. You can take right there, go to the sheriff, take that to the sheriff's office right now. They're colluding right there, the big collusion. And then you got Vagcation, and he's over there and he's, talking smack. And this guy's sick in the head. He's sick in the head. He's got little puppets pretending to be pretending to be this girl. And he said he's the one who initially started the Save HG. He'd start that. I got the proof. It's right here. Just saying. I got the proof right here. And they're over there. Then he sends this out. And then he's going to go out. And he's going to go there and out. And he sends out a message that goes to Tug and Megan Fox. And then it also, goes to Rosalind Duke. There you go. Send that right over to the sheriff's office. That's proof. Just saying. I'll send that to the sheriff's office. They're pretty much all going to get arrested. This Rosalind Duke. Robbie's here. Slobby's here. Hey, Slobby.
Hey, how's it going today?
I'm going to eat some more of my meatballs here. My pasta, my meatballs.
I'm thankful for buying my food here. Do you want to say your highs? Yeah, I'll just say my highs. Oh, Tommy, Mo Magic's here. Mo Magic, Mo Magic. Let's see, and then we got Ozzy's here, Jane's here, Timmy's here, Randy's here, Bruce here, Brendan is here, Brendan Fisherman. Then we got more people here. Hello, Jenny from the block. Hello, Carrie's here. Hello, Ozzy's here. Let's see. Got Mandy here. We got Flutter's here. Hey, Flutter. We got Let's do a little pause here, start. Right? We're pausing the Fleacap. We're going to fast forward 11 minutes because we really don't want to spend all night here on Robbie's hellos to the entire chat one by one. So we'll fast forward of 11 minutes. All right. Now back to the Fleacap. All right. Well, thanks for that, Robbie. And Robbie, did you hear what I was talking about earlier? Yeah, well, I was confused. Who's this Rosalind Duke? Who's that?
Rosalind Duke, she's the one who's, doing her timeline, and she's the one making the timeline for Germ. Yeah, well, it's a timeline that's completely wrong. I can debunk everything, She should watch my show or come on my show. I'll debunk her. I'll debunk her ass. Just saying. I'll debunk her ass right away. But no, she's doing a timeline where she gets everything wrong, and then she's colluding with everyone else. And I'll send that out to the sheriff right away. All right, let me see. I'm going to get back to my notes. Let's see. We got to Rosalind. Oh, well, now let me get to the other one. Let me get to that dog. Stupid Chihuahua. Yep, stupid Chihuahua. I'm going to tell you this. You know what she should do? Because she's out there telling everyone not to talk about people while she talks about people. You know what she should do? She should go actually get married to Spawn Trooper. He's too good for her, actually, because I think he's smarter than her. He's too good for her. She can go out and marry Spawn Trooper. I'll tell you this much right now. She started a channel all because of this, just to start talking crap about people. That's how she started her stupid channel. And, she looks like Walrus, if you ask me. If anyone looks like Walrus, she looks like Walrus. So she's like fat. She looks like Walrus. I mean, I'm just proportional. But she's the one who's, really fat. And, maybe I'm giving just J-Hip too much credit. J-Hip? And by the way, hi to your Fleacap. Hi to everyone. While you do your Fleacaps, hello. But, Jay's smarter and he's better than her. So, yeah, she should go marry Spawn Trooper. Little advice for you. Right now, we're going to move on. Oh, yep, now we get to the star of the show, Megan Fox.
Oh, God, not her. Jeez. I'm so tired of hearing about all of this. Because I don't know who any of
That's the thing. You don't know who any of these people are.
No, I don't know who any of these people are. So I don't even know why I'm in this thing. Because I don't know who these people are. I mean, I know who Megan Fox is. I watched the Umbrella Dude one time, and he's hard to watch. You can't listen to him. He's awful. So I watched these guys. These guys put out their stuff, and this is awful. But I will say this. I talked to Guapo. Earlier today, and he wanted me to come on the show and say this.
Okay, go ahead.
He wanted me to come on the show and say, Jeremy Hills, if I ever see you at a public place or storage facility, it ain't going to go down like it went down last time. Oh, no. He's going to beat him down. Senseless. It's going to get ugly.
I don't think we want to promote violence over here. If I could just step in and say maybe we don't.
No. He said he wanted me to say that on the show. Verbatim. That's verbatim.
Okay, well, I just don't think we want to promote violence. Yeah, that's kind of threatening, a little bit of violence, That's kind of threatening.
Well, I'm not saying it. That's verbatim what he said. He wrote it down. Said, I want you to say this on the show tonight. And I promised him at the time. And I always keep my promises because, well, I used to live with CC, right? CC. Oh, CC DeVille. Sorry, I just came back. I had to go to the little ladies' room. I had to go to the lady. Are you doing a wiggle? A little wiggle? Just a little wiggle? Just a little wiggle? Oh, yes, just a little wiggle. Hang on. Before you continue on, wait, were you going to tell a CC story, Slobby? Yeah. I used to live with CC, and we had a 20,000 square foot house, right, that we lived in. Oh, they don't even make them that big anymore, do they? No, they're the biggest that they made at the time. And we lived out there, and he used to always tell me, when you make a promise, you keep your promises. And I've lived my life. I've lived my life by that story. I've always lived my life by that. It's always just being honest and telling the truth and doing what you say you're going to do. If you make a promise, you keep it. That's a good idea. Thanks for that. Right now, we're going to go ahead and run through an hour worth of video. So here we go. Let's go ahead and run through. Start. If you don't mind, Star, I'm going to take a little pause in the Fleacap again. Once again, we're going to have to run through 48 minutes of videos, including the bathroom video, videos of some sort of a ship. There's going to be, I don't know, shot out flutter pics that came up. We're going to do some family pics. Robbie's going to get annoyed because his volume goes out every time they play a video, and that's where we're going to pick things up. Moving forward, 48 more minutes, okay, into this. Yeah, so if you're going to just keep playing videos, I mean, I'm going to go to bed. No, I can play them later. No, what time is it? Well, it's only 12:30. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go to bed. I'll go ahead and say goodbye to everybody right now. All right, bye, Robbie. Bye, 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 bye. All right, then what else are we gonna talk about? Let's see. Oh, I see who's here. Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. What's that song that we used to do? You remember how it used to go? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Hold on. Let's do it. Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. Ozzy. Oi, Ozzy. Oi. No, wait. How does it go? It's 3-1-2. No, it's 3-2-3. No, I think it's 3-2-1. I think it's, well, let me look. I think I have it written down here. It's 3-2-1. Yeah, 3-2-1-3. 3-2-1-3 is what it is. Okay, should we do it again? Well, I don't see why we wouldn't. I mean, we only have 3 more hours to go in this wonderful stream. I don't see why we would. Ozzy. Oi. Ozzy. Oi. Ozzy. Oi. Oh, I messed it up again. It's 3-2-1. I did 3-3-2. Well, should we try it again? I don't see why we wouldn't. I mean, we only have 3 hours and 29 minutes. That's a wonderful show. I'll give it one more whirl. Ozzy. Oi. Ozzy. Oi. Ozzy. No, Ozzy. Oi. Close enough. We pretty much we got it. We're going to get it right next time. So does that mean there's definitely going to be a next time? Oh, there's going to be a next time. I can guarantee you that probably on the next stream that we do. Oh, so there is going to be another stream. Yep, there'll be another one. That's guaranteed. All right. And then on top of that, you got one other thing I wanted to get to. You got Elemental Pig. She's I don't talk to her. People always ask me about this money. Stop asking me about the money. It's not her money. All right? If anything, it might be John Cook's money. It's definitely not her money. Right? Money was raised for a project. And everyone is forgetting all of this stuff. I'm going to try to explain this. Do they think stuff is free? We raised money in a fundraiser. You call it fundraiser or donation, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. And it was all done genetically. Yes, it was all done genetically. Yeah, it was all done genetically, and we raised the money, and it wasn't, if people want their money back, that's not how gifts work, that's not how gifts work. You don't just give money and then get your money back. But if you want to email Lisa and work it out with her, Yeah. Well, I'll get back to you. Give me all of your information, but bring receipts. Oh, yeah, bring receipts of your donation. I'm assuming when people made a donation or a gift, you gave them a receipt. Well, no, but just have your own receipts. Show your bank information where you gave, the money. Do that. Oh, so there's no actual receipts that you handed out. I have all the receipts. Okay, so you wrote the receipts and then you didn't send them out or give them a copy, but you have the receipts. It's all in my record keeping. Oh, okay. I'm sure the receipts are there genetically, right? Yes, they're there genetically. Now, anyways, we're out of there, and the money. Look at this. A fence went up. Right? Do you not see a fence? Fence there. Well, a fence is free all of a sudden, and then people are saying it's not a fence because it's only one side. If you go down to the store, the fence store, and you buy a panel of fence, it's there on the sign. It says fence panel. It's on the sign. That's how you know. That's how you know it's a fence panel. It's right there. It says on the sign. So then we put it in the ground. What? No, it's not a fence. That's a fence. That's a fence. All right. The stain fell off the truck. We know that happened. That's not our fault. Memorial. Did we not spend money on a memorial? Yeah. In the memorial's private. Yeah, that's private. It's private memorial. That's how memorials work. You never get a full memorial. Like, you'll see the memorial when the family says it's time. You're gonna see a memorial, but not till then. Not till then when the family is ready. Yeah, we know it exists. Like, if we raise more money, maybe we can be able to buy an actual memorial that people can see then. Well, that's what I was thinking. It's on the way. All right, it's coming from China. There's the tariffs, and it's coming on a boat. Right, and then you got the waves and the tariffs and the waves. It's gonna take a while to get here. It's not just happen overnight, Yeah, it's not just gonna happen genetically. That's for sure. Yeah. I couldn't have said it better. But then at the same time, that was done. So memorial done, party done. Actually, $32,000 on this party. We spent that. All right, $30-some thousand, party, fence, memorial, done and done. Then also, what else have we not done yet? Well, let's see. We bought all the wood. There's wood down there. All right, so I saw that. 2 toilets. It's in the video, Germ. Look at all of these idiots. Watch the video at the opening of the show. Do I have to show that video again? We're putting the fence up. All right, the stain, you can see it's not there. It fell off the truck. All right, then, of course, you see the 2 toilets right there. 2 toilets. That's a lot of money, is 2 toilets. They don't just appear out of thin air. It's not like God rained down toilets from the sky. No, we had 2 toilets. There was 2 toilets. I saw them on the video. I saw this. Did you not see them? They were stacked 1 toilet on top of another toilet. Yes, 2 toilets and then a pile of wood. Yeah, what, you think you could just get a pile of wood just delivered for free? There's a pile of wood there. Everything that we've done is done, and then we're just waiting on. Now, people are saying, why don't you pay for the permit? I can't pay for the permits. Go get the permits, Lynette. Go get the permits if you need the permits. When the permits are done, then we can go and find a contractor. She's still sending me even today. She's sending me stuff about a contractor and about a mobile RV. Well, that's the thing, though. There's laws against that. You can't live in an RV for more than 2 weeks, or then you get a ticket or something, or it's illegal. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't live in an RV, so that's one of the reasons we don't do that. Plus, that's not what the money was for. It's to get this work done, and we just need to find contractors that can do it. And the only contractors she gave me were Mexicans. And by God, they can't do anything, because then you got to take it all down because the blueprints were in English. We clearly can't hire a bunch of Mexicans. By God, there's no way I'm hiring a bunch of Mexicans to come down here and do everything wrong, and then we're going to tear it all out. We got to destroy it. No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah, and this whole thing, it's pull 'em up. Pull 'em up. Yeah, this is the whole thing is pull 'em up. It's all pull 'em up. I'm just so tired of all this horrible things people are saying about me. And it's pull 'em up. I've been saying that from the beginning. This is definitely pull 'em up. And the judge will see this. I'm putting together all of my evidence. And I'm go in, I'm take my computer in, and I'll tell the judge. Click on, and the judge is gonna click on pull 'em up, and he's gonna be like, oh, and then he's gonna be like, Jeremy Hales, guilty, because he's gonna click on pull 'em up and see this word that we made up. There you go. Just saying. Well, that was pretty much the show, Star, in a nutshell. I mean, it's a good one. Star.
18 minutes and 36 seconds.
Yeah, so good. I think I did 20 minutes on Monday. But yeah, I kind of trimmed down that show. Now we got some stuff that came in, but I need to catch my breath. So I'll
go ahead and catch your breath.
I'll let you read them. I think we started with Attitude is where we were at.
Was it? Yep, you're right. Attitude with the $9.99. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Hold on. I was trying to use my bell as a plate with my fork to make food sounds.
Thank you so much, Attitude. I appreciate it.
We appreciate you. Debbie Baker gifted 20 Just J Hit memberships. We love Debbie Baker. Thank you so much. And please, I sent the information, I put in the chat for your bingo win. Please take a look at the Griff Shop and send Jay whatever you would like from the merch store, and we will send that out to you.
Absolutely.
And then Debbie Baker came in with a $50 super sticker. She's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
That is amazing. Why isn't that one pink? Aren't they supposed to be pink if it's $50? Why is it orange?
Well, it is pink on my computer, but it's orange here on StreamYard. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, that is weird. Yeah. For StreamYard, it's orange. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Debbie, for the 50. I appreciate
Debbie,
it.
we love you. We just hope the best for you, and we're always praying for you. So, but get your free merch. And Rick Reed is a member for 5 months. Thank you for sticking around with us for that long. And then we have D. Wayne Rapp, who gifted 20 Just J Hit memberships. We appreciate it. If you get any of those memberships, please be sure to thank the person who gave it to you. They work hard for their money, and we appreciate it.
Thank you so much, D. Wayne Rapp. Thank you. We do appreciate it. And we appreciate you. And remember, Just J Hit blows, but Star's pretty good.
Yep, I'm awesome. There's that. And Double Karma has been here for 4 months. Thank you for sticking with us that long. We appreciate it. We appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you. Oh, and one is coming in right now from Peculiar. Long live the Fleacap. Yes.
Thank you so much.
If there is one thing Jay can do, it's a Fleacap.
Thank you so much, Peculiar. Yeah, it's the one thing I can do right, because there's a lot of things I can't do right. Like, Star, we did this successfully twice, and now I can't remember. How do I do a thing again?
A redirect? Oh my Lord. You can do it, Jay. You can do it.
I'm over in my dashboard. I'm on the videos. I'm going to the lives, right?
Are you in the studio? Because don't you have to be in the studio?
I'm in my studio.
Okay.
Hang on, pulling it up there. I'm in my studio. All right. There's
the gotta go to live.
Okay, I'm in the lives.
And then you should be able to find.
Delete. No, don't delete. Don't delete.
No. Edit, I think, is you have to hit, right? Edit.
Details, maybe. Customization.
Oh, Lord.
Redirect. Found it. Search for videos. Then we got, we'll look for Megan Fox, right? She's going on tonight.
Yep, Megan Fox tonight.
Megan Fox.
You have to spell it right, first of all.
I did.
Megan Fox writer. Maybe put the @ symbol in. Oh, this is saying a specific video. Go to the search for a channel.
Oh yeah, channel.
On the next one. Next. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Now find the channel.
Megan Fox writer. And upcoming. What the hell's are closing in? I think this is it, right?
I think this is it. Yep.
No, you did. That's what's set up. Oh, save. Don't forget to hit the save button.
Don't
there
forget
you go, folks.
Save.
Now, when this stream ends, you're just going to go right over to the Megan Fox show because she'll be on in 8 minutes. So we'll send you there in 8 minutes. That way you don't have to go over there early and just be like, oh, boy. Oh, and look at Rosalind. She's like, oh, my God. Rosalind, I remember the first, second, and third time you redirected. You were like, let me see. I got you this and then that. See, I'm getting pretty good at those, Star. We did that. I did it on my stream on Monday. It was all by myself. I did it that day, too.
He does learn better live. But let me ask you this, Jay. How many shorts have you created since, you got that long lesson from Rozzy?
Well, I haven't done very good on that, but I have been watching a lot of the Fleabag show, to make sure I can give a wonderful Fleacap. So sometimes you get a little bit busy watching the shows there, and well, thanks. You kind of put me on the spot there.
Yeah, I did on purpose.
Yeah.
If you don't want to make it fancy, you could just screen record part of it and upload it. I mean,
oh yeah, I could do that. See, I'm always wanting to make them fancy, but maybe I'll just grab the clips and just post.
Yep.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'll just post. I always want mine to be fancy, though.
See, all you need to do is I know this now. So if you put in a really long video, you can go to that video and you can say from here to here, this is what I want to post, and it's super easy. So you really should be able to do that. You just don't have to make them fancy. You don't have to make them fancy.
Already done with October bingo words. Already done with that, Kevin. Knock that out over the weekend.
Jay's going to take care of all of it. He's all over it. He's keeping track already. It's going to be amazing.
Well, I'm hoping now, Mod Squad's going to be on tonight. Hopefully they just do a short one. I hope they keep it under 10 hours.
Yeah, fancy. All that other stuff that he has no idea what you were saying to him about Jesus, what's the name of the program? I forget. Canva. Yep.
Yeah, I like to use the Canva because I made the thumbnail for tonight's Star. I made my own thumbnail.
It was very fancy.
Yeah, very fancy. So if you guys didn't know this, Just Jay Hip makes all of his own thumbnails.
Yeah, he's amazing.
So I can accomplish that. We got 5 more minutes. Now let's go through what's coming up. All right. On Friday night, we got People Watch. Saturday night, we got People Watch. Rosalind, stop. Yes, I know. 0. Zilch.
I mean, did you see how many shorts I put up this week?
I know. But then on Saturday afternoon, we're going to have another big What the Hell show. I'll just leave you in suspense on that one. And I'm going to give you another Fleacap. And then also, I will tell you this much. If they have another show that's near as good as Sundays, this past Sundays on Monday, if it's anywhere near as good, I may hop on and give you another bonus Fleacap on Monday. Just keep the lookout because I don't set those up ahead of time. So I have to come home, make a quick thumbnail, and then just go live and see who shows up. But 250 people were here live with me, Star, for that impromptu stream, which was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
And then I redirected after it. So if they do a banger of a show, you know what happened, though, with that, Star? I'll say this before Megan goes live. I knew if I didn't do a stream that Megan and Tug were going to take that whole thing apart, chew all the meat off of it, and I was going to get a little bit of scraps left on the bone for my Wednesday night stream. So I was like, no, 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 no. I'm beating them to the punch, you know? Don't hop on me, Jay. We've been over that. I'm hopping on. Oh, no.
Phrasing.
I meant I hopped on the internet. No, I usually don't hop on Rosalind Duke often.
Yeah, phrasing.
So yeah, I'm not letting Tug and Megan beat me to the punch when there's a wonderful Fleabag show anymore. I'm taking what's mine. So if there's something good, I'm not going to be the last to get to it. If they do
You take it, Jay. You take it.
That's right, because they always do a great show on Sunday, and by the time I get to it on Wednesday, I'm like, God dang it!
You don't want sloppy eights.
Yeah, that's what I get, sloppy eights after Shizzy and everyone else goes through it. I'm like, wait, but I do the Fleacap, and Jeremy Hells, you know, Fleabag was sticking up for me. She's like, Jay, Jeremy's trying to steal your Fleacaps. You know, you should go after him, sue him.
Listen. You know, I've been saying this for a very long time. You should be flea capping every single one of those episodes.
Well, some of them are boring. Like if you went to their Monday night stream, you couldn't make a flea cap out of that. I mean, I could make a flea cap out of anything, but boy, we would all be sleeping. It would still be funny, but boy, we would be sleeping. 2 minutes left. What else do we got? What's coming up with the Dog Star?
I don't know. We just have to wait and see. I'm trying to post some of their daily shenanigans. I ordered another camera, so there'll be 2 cameras watching them. The live stream actually cuts off after a certain amount of time, so I can't stream it the whole time, which kind of stinks. So we'll see. But I'll keep posting.
We might have to get one of those little cameras like Legal Vices had where we can put it up in the corner of our screen while we're doing our stream.
Yeah. It'll just shut itself off after a certain amount of time. Like it won't record anymore. And then we have to restart it. But yeah, it could work.
Yeah, we'd have to figure out how to do it. Lord knows I'm not that smart, but I'll get the wedding's happening on September 20th. Hopefully, allegedly. We'll have to see what he says. Will she leave me? I don't know. But yeah, we might have to get a puppy camp goosebump. We'll see what we can do. I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for all of the super chats, the gifted memberships. Thank you, Debbie Baker, Dwayne, Taz. I can't remember everybody, the new members who were there. Thank you so much, all of you, Peculiar, for being here. Have a safe and wonderful Wednesday night. I'm sending you all over to watch Mrs. Megan Fox, and That Umbrella Guy. Have a great night. All the best.
We'll meet you over there. All the best.